Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic little unboxing montage. So, I was gonna say this, if you're a big time fan or like a, like true big time fan and such, you want to watch to the end because I'm doing something special at the end. Just saying that right now. So, yeah, anyways, we have an unboxing montage here. So, we're going to get into it, man. Got a few things to open. It's actually like 4 different things to open. They are both Beyblade and Bakugan related. So, yeah. Anyways, here we go. So, first thing I'm going to do is get this tape off of this box. So, got this box right here. Getting the tape off and such. Probably should have cut it before starting, but, it's all good. Whatever. So, let's see what we got in this box. Oh, man, I just, cracked my finger. Okay, so, let's see what we got here. All right. So we've got, hey, let's check that out. Okay, so we got Zweii Bahamut here. They put the, they actually put the base in, which is really cool. But yeah, so I mainly want the chip. I need a GT chip because I had some spare parts and such. But yeah, so you can see right there we got Zweii Bahamut, just the parts for it itself. So the Zweii base, and then we got the Bahamut chip with it. So gotta take this apart. Let's see here. Alrighty. And then this is the main thing I got it for and such. I'll probably try to look for any sort of left GT chip, so I can make parts for it. Well, I could do something with the Zweii, but mainly want the Bahamut for it. So yeah, man. So yeah, we've got the stickers in there. Pretty sure the stickers are behind it, you can see. But yeah, dude, so just got the Zweii and the Bahamut. So like I said, I mainly got it for the chip because, I had some spare parts and such. They didn't include the base with it, but, it's all good. I'll just try to find some other GT chip in the future and such and make a combo with Zweii. But I've had a few parts sitting on the side, so I'm just that blader, I got some parts on the side or such, I really want to make combos with them or try to make combos with them. So, with GT, it's a little tricky because they didn't sell just the chips by themselves. Well, they kind of did. They have, WBBA ones, but they're crazy expensive, and it's nah, man, not, charging, paying an arm and a leg for just, a GT chip or anything. But, yeah, so, well, the parts I have are Erase and, Metsu. And, of course, going to put Bahamut on it. So the parts I had for it were 5. And decided to go with Revolve because I kind of wanted to go with, the Dragoon effect. I wanted a Dragoon effect combo. And obviously Bahamut not having, the craziest teeth ever, makes it where, it can burst, if hit, hard enough and such. But, yeah, let's see here. See if it's all together. Okay, yep, it is. So yeah, Erase Bahamut looks really sick, dude. The black and the red, it looks really awesome. And then put 5 on it and also Revolve. So that way, it's got a pretty good amount of stamina and also some decent LAD with it. But the main thing for it is you can hard launch it and such, and probably against opposite spin it'll do pretty well. But the main thing for it is the Dragoon effect. So slow spinning it against the opponent, which is say a right rotation bay, using that Dragoon effect, especially with all these big time points. So it can spin, steal, and also attack at the same time. You know what I mean? So yeah, Dragoon effect. And it looks really awesome. So Erase, Bahamut, Metsu, 5, and Revolve. I think it should be a pretty fun combo. Not sure what team I should put it on right now. You guys can let me know in the comments. I mean, I'm personally leaning a bit more towards Team Merca. I know it's got the black chip for it and such, but still the whole red, white, blue theme for it. But yeah, you guys can let me know in the comments if you agree with me putting on Team Merca. So yeah, that is the first thing. And now the second thing is another Beyblade related thing. So we've got Zweii Longinus here. So, you can see loading on the front, got this bad boy for some parts because Zweii is honestly really awesome for attack. And I'm you know what? I really want to do an attack combo with it. So, yeah, man. All right, get that. And this is actually this is a, what the heck is it? It's one that is, the Korean version and such. So, yeah, you can tell they wrap it differently. I think they do this mainly because there's the 1 in 72 thing. I think it's still a thing, and they just do it to keep the full out suspense and such. I'm not expecting anything crazy with it. Yeah, it's a regular Zweii Longinus. So, yeah, man, still looks really awesome. Zweii Longinus, those uppercut points with the Zweii, and also the metal heads, Metsu with it. Longinus chip. You guys have seen me review it before. And then we got Drake right there for the disc. supposed to line up. It loses a click, and then, you know, the 2 points line up. Changing the center of balance and giving it more attack. And then we got Spiral Dash, which, you know, that purple Spiral Dash looks really, really awesome. I don't know. It might just be me, but personally, I would love to see, like, characters like Fumiya and Loden come back. Like, you know, I mean, you know what they could do. Like, even Zanki made, like, kind of video like this, like, you know, with their combos and such. But even, like, use their original parts, but just, like, you know, add in, like, what is it, like Mirage, like, you know, in Fumiya's case, like have Mirage Fafnir, maybe put a chassis on it, like 1S or something, and then have it have like Ratchet and Rise for the parts, you know what I mean? Something like that. Or even Loden's case, like just have like Rage Longinus, the top part of it, instead of it having 3A, give it you know, like maybe a chassis, like, I don't know, what would be one that could be used for it, like 1D, you know, maybe something like that. You know, because like the A chassis are like obviously like you know, double chassis, but yeah, maybe something like 1D, and then put Drake and Spiral on it, you know, Spiral Dash, you know, same parts and such, and, you know, makes it where those characters can come back, and plus they're different from the original combos that like Free and Louie have. But yeah, anyways, I'll just assemble it and such. Mainly got it, you know, like I said before, for parts, because really want to make a combo, like a custom combo with Zweii, because like it's just a crazy attacker. So yeah, man, so got that. That's the second thing. Okay, I lied a little bit. Like, there's not 4 packages. There's actually 5. So, yeah. The third one is the very last one for Beyblade, and that being, I got another Rage Longinus, you guys. I've held off on, like, opening and such. I want to do it in an unboxing montage, but you can see Louie right there. Obviously, like, coming out there, Zweii Longinus. You got Rage Longinus, which, you know, Super King and such. But, yeah, I wanted to pick up another one of these because I really want to make a custom combo with it, because, like, Rage is just an absolute beast, and it's shown with all the battles I've done with it so far. And, yeah, you know, not one with a special chassis or anything, which, I mean, is no big deal, you know what I mean? So, yeah, decided to pick up another one of these. That's what you saw multiple with, like, my unboxing on Rage. Because I'm like, I definitely have to get, there we go. I definitely have to get another one. So, yeah, you can see right there, Rage and Longinus. Looks so sick. The uppercut points even being crazier than that as Zweii. And then we got 3A with it. So I'm going to keep that, obviously, as a couple, because it's a really, really good combo. Like, you know, Rage Longinus with 3A. In general, just the uppercut point. Maxed out attack there. But, yeah, so I'm thinking of just having, like, I don't know, for now, maybe, like, switching the parts and just putting, like, Destroy Dash on this, because, you know, like, Zweii with Destroy Dash is a really, really good combo, because you hard launch it and such, and it hits like a truck for sure. You know, like, I guess kind of prefer to use, like, Diabolos with it and such, but, you know, in this case, I don't mind using, like, you know, Zweii and Longinus and then the Metsu, because they all line up and such, but the Destroy will help it out with its stamina and such. And, yeah, man, overall looks really, really sick. And then, yeah, just switch up the drivers. So, we got, Rage Longinus, 3A, and then having Spiral on it, so it can hit like an absolute truck circling around, you know, and plus it still pays homage to, like, Louie and Loden and such, you know, even with this combo. So, yeah, for these two bays, you guys can let me know in the comments what teams you think they should try out for, because obviously the blue and such in the bottom, you know, I'm definitely thinking, I'm leaning more for both of them towards Holy Knights, which is that's a really, really big switch up for them, but obviously the purple underneath, like, you know, can be considered for maybe Violet Vengeance, and this one, you know, this Zweii Longinus being considered for maybe a little bit for Typhoon Turmoil because of all the blue. But yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments, or I could just keep it with the Holy Knights because of the bases and such. But yeah, so those are all of the Beyblade unboxings. Now it is time to get into the Bakugan unboxing. So there's only one Bakugan unboxing, and it is this right here. This Armored Elite starter set. When my mom went, you know, Bakubei hunting, she saw this and decided to pick it up because obviously, like, you know, they had a discount on it. It was only like $20 with some tax. So yeah, you know, mainly getting it for like the cards and such. So honestly, the Drago, the Trox, and you know, the Ventus Bakugan, the Howl Core, I'm gonna just probably set those out to the side. Mainly getting this for you know, for the deck. So, you know, getting some cards with this. I might use the trucks, maybe, you know. But yeah, because like, you know, trucks for damage decks, like it's really, really crazy how strong it is. You know, like with its damage and with the damage deck set up for it, it's really good. So yeah, you can switch up things big time, and all that damage at once, you better not sleep on that. So yeah, like I said, I'll keep the trucks and such in there, all the cores in there as well. You know, and all the cards for the Bakugan, I'll keep those in there. I'll just set those off to the side. And I'm just gonna get it, like I said, mainly got it for the deck and such, because, you know, Fusion Force, I guess, has been pushed back a little bit, which, you know, kind of, you know, bummed about that. But also, like, you know, with circumstances, everything that's going on right now, it is what it is, and we gotta be understanding that, you know. But yeah, hoping they can at least get some, like, Armored Elite out, you know. At least, like, get Armored Elite on Amazon or something, because that would be really, really nice. That way people can, like, get a bunch of Armored Elite cards in the meantime while waiting for Fusion Force, because it's not like Armored Elite is the absolute easiest thing to get right now, you know, especially, like, the card packs or such. But, yeah, so you can see Titan Trox, 220. Like I said, it's a beast. Another Titan Trox. Pyro Cannon, another Pyro Cannon. I'll go through them pretty quickly. Nearly Troublemaker, Rapid Fire, Pyro Portal, Flip Cards, Drago, Skater Supreme. Got those there. Nearly Troublemaker, Raging Darkness, 2 of those. Shadow Flame, you know, and also Rapid Fire with it. Darkest Ash, Pyrus Scorch, 2 of those. Pyrus Vortex, another Darkest Ash, Molten Stomp, Dark Sledge. What I mean, honestly, Molten Stomp could honestly be kind of useful, because you have, like, say you have like a card ramp deck where you have like a lot of cards in your hand and such, and a lot of energy and such. You know, you make it where like each player discards their entire hand and draws 3 cards. Like, say you have your opponent who has a lot of, like, Aquas cards, you know, big time draw cards and such, and you have like a Fury deck and you don't have that many cards, and you play this as the one card you play. Literally, it gets rid of all their cards they could possibly use, and then they have to get rid of, like, all the cards they have in their hands. So that could be pretty huge. And then for you have, like, no cards after the Fury and such, or this is the last card you play. You could draw 3 cards after it, so that could switch up things big time. Dark Sledge, play this, choose a player to discard 2 cards. So, yeah, 2 of those. Dark Daggers, got 2 of those. Hyper Drago Ultra, pretty awesome Evo and such. And obviously the Evos I'll, like, take out of this. Twilight Axes, which, you know, a Bakugan with, you know, Rapid Fire, that's pretty awesome. Scorching Swords, 2 of those. Shake and Break, got, you know, that and its Rapid Fire card. Baku Crusher, Ventus Stink, 2 of those. Hyper Howl Core, got that. Natural Defense, Baku Bite, 2 of those. And yeah, so those are all the cards that come with it. And like I said, I'll probably just take the Evos out and such, like, you know, the Titan Troxes and such, and I'll put them off to the side with the Bakugan. But yeah, man, definitely, like, a lot of my duplicates, I'm definitely gonna start, like, posting those or such, or, like, you know, selling them and such, you know, and also some for big time plans. You guys already know how I am. But yeah, anyways, those are all of the things, you know, Beyblade Bakugan wise. Now it is time for the special thing that I've waited, you know, till the end of this video to put out. So I know it's not going to be, like, that big of a deal with some people or such, but, you know, for me, like, you know, it's kind of a tradition that I have, and it's honestly a tradition I'm doing prematurely. So after every year, you know, for the last few years, I have, you know, kind of coincided, like, my gloves with my channel logo color and such, you know. So it's always going to be the Perseus logo. My channel logo is never going to change. I'll change the colors and such, you know, with each year. But I always, at the end of every year, I switch up my gloves in order to go to the new color. So I'm going to switch up my gloves that I have now, but I'm not switching the color. I'm just saying that, and you'll see that. But the gloves I have on now, you can tell they've seen better days. Been doing a lot of stuff this year, like a lot, you know, from, like, I mean, everything going on, obviously, but also all the videos that have just gone out that I put out and such. Also moving homes and such, and I've had my gloves on the entire time. Like, I've done all those things because, you know, I wear my gloves a lot, so it, like, shows all the hard work and such that have gone in throughout the time. And these gloves have become so ripped. I was going to try to hold off to the end of the year and see if they could, but honestly, they can't. Like, look at that, man. Like, they're barely hanging on right there on this hand. And then on this hand, they're completely, like, mangled as well. So these gloves, you know, seen better days for sure. And so I'm doing the tradition early, you know, and with it being, like, half of the year, I'm like, okay, it's a good point to do it. So I am retiring these gloves, like officially retiring these gloves, because, like, you know, they've been through a lot, you know, just this whole time period and such. Like I said, everything that's happened for the first part of this year, it's been a lot. And I mean, it's showing my gloves to the point where my gloves can't even stand it anymore, and it shows. So yeah, those are being retired. But with that, I did get some new gloves. So got these bad boys right here. They are MRX gloves. So anybody who doesn't know, these are the same type of gloves that I had when my logo was purple last year. So decided to pick up some of these because they're really, really durable gloves. And, you know, they're fingerless gloves, obviously workout gloves and such. And I have huge hands, so I got like 2XL size. So anybody who's wondering, like, I mean, I get my gloves on eBay and such usually. So yeah, but I gotta try them on to see how they fit. Like I said, you guys already know this is my first time trying them on. Yeah, they're a little tight. Well, like not too bad, but they're like a little stiff. But obviously, with time of just like making videos and such, and you know, launching and such, they'll just you know, get looser and such. But yeah, man. So just decided, you know, I'm like, I'm going to get some new gloves because I'm overdue for them, just because, like, how messed up my gloves are. I mean, it shows, like, the hard work and such that's gone in. I mean, and I just finished my skit series, and I didn't want to switch these gloves out until I finished my skit series. I'm like, I got to at least have them, like, during the duration of the skit series and, like, the finale and the epilogue and everything and get it all done. So, yeah, but with that being done, you know, so I had to switch it up. So these were like a lot more like yellowish, but I used like a green highlighter and such to change the colors. But these ones were actually perfect. And even like, you could tell with the color difference, man, like how much has gone into them. Like it's been a wild ride with these gloves. But yeah, so I got these new gloves now. And from here on out, you know, with the videos and such, and yeah, like all the videos, unboxings, battles and such, I will be using these gloves. So yeah, man. You know, just wanted to, you know, make a video with it and just show it out to you guys. And, you know, because it's like I said, it's kind of a thing that's a tradition for me. Just, you know, like, retiring the gloves after some time and such. And I always do it on video just so you guys, like, you know. But yeah, so every video from here on out, you'll see me with these gloves. I know it might not be like too much of a thing for you guys, but like I said, very sentimental, like meeting with me. And especially, like, how much work went into this year already, to the point where these gloves couldn't even hold up. So, yeah, man. Anyways, guys, that is everything for this epic unboxing montage. Beyblade Bakugan unboxing montage. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content, because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell by my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. And for my, you know, for the Bakugan fans, I'm sorry there hasn't been, like, a crazy amount of content going out, you know. Like I said, I juggle things between two different communities, and people just gotta be understanding, because I do two different things on the channel, and, you know, I love them both equally. So anybody ever asks, I love them both equally, literally the same, but sometimes I'm gonna focus on one more than the other, just because, like, stuff coming out and all that good stuff. Just saying, there's a lot of stuff for Bakugan coming out. Beyblade fans, you got a lot of stuff that can hold you over for some time, and also other things coming for Beyblade too. So, yeah, just patience, everybody. Anyways, till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Till then, stay awesome and cool shoot, or let it rip, or a Bakugan brawl. I'm up out of here.